there with Sharky at the Death's Door Corporation office place, whatever. Wow. Sharky, would you like to say a few words?
Hello.
Hey, Magic.
Hello, Magical Woo.
Oh, God.
What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Reaping Commission Headquarters.
What are the controls? X attack, charge attack. Okay, B's to shoot. Okay. That's dodge. Okay.
Umbrella.
Okay.
So nothing.
Holy crap!
Hello, yes, I was promised a bird with an umbrella. Ah, yes. You do get to surprise Sharky today. Also, the alert box is bigger than usual. You see that, Sharky?
No, I didn't see that because I was too busy scared out of my mind.
Well, you'll need to fix it, though.
How big was the alert? Hold on.
It, like, covered up the health bar, and also the bar underneath the health bar. It was, like, up to the second row of the diamonds.
Okay, I fixed it.
Thanks.
Now I can have a heart attack next time better.
Sharky was too busy having a resub-related heart attack.
No, that's not where I wanted to go.
Well, I feel like it's very on brand for Sharky to be like, holy shit, and me just be like, hey, the UI's off.
No. Well, again, remember, my headphones dramatically increase sound. So, like, something...
Turn the volume down.
Something at, like, 5% volume is, like, normal for me, but nobody else can hear it.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
If I put something at 5% volume, right? I'm able to hear it perfectly clear with my headphones.
Yes, so that sounds like a problem with your headphones, and you should
I
probably,
am
like,
saying it's a problem with my headphones.
Yeah,
But it's not like a problem, it's how they're built.
Well,
It's
find
not...
some kind of setting or something to fix it, because that's, like, a problem.
There's no settings on my headphones.
Well, get other headphones that don't do that. I don't know. Why
Like,
do you have headphones that are built to, like, super amplify literally any sound? That makes no sense.
Ask the manufacturers of the headphones.
I don't know who manufactured your headphones.
The headphone store.
The headphone store?
Yeah.
I like the Container Store.
The what?
What if I just submit a complaint to the Container Store?
The what?
Have you never heard of the Container Store?
No.
It's a store that sells containers.
The containers of containers?
Yeah, it's just like boxes and organizational shit.
How are you doing, Pi?
Containers. Oh, it's riveting conversation on the Aces stream.
Where am I supposed to be going?
Do you come here to be riveted?
No, they come here to get some rivets.
Rivets?
Yes, get some frogs.
Rivet.
The old witch's
deliver?
tower. Where am I going?
I don't know. The last thing I remember, you were like in a foresty area, and there was some talk of instruments or some shit. I
No.
don't know if you got past that part. I don't remember.
No, we got past that part because I have the hook shot.
Well, then I don't know. Like I said, we don't remember where we are in this game.
I might have to... Yeah, because this is where we got the hook shot. Yeah.
Mm.
I'm having a visit with my sister at my lake house this weekend. Tonight, my fiance joined us, and tomorrow we're going to go swimming and get ice cream.
Ooh, fun.
Good luck with how hot it is everywhere.
Nice, summery plans, I guess. I mean, I guess swimming is a good answer to it's hot, right?
My roommate went to the beach today.
Uh. Like, swimming's a good response to heat, I think.
Well,
I don't know how to swim, but you know. If I did, I imagine it would be a good, nice solution. Probably.
yeah,
Oh my god, it's so hot here, and the AC in this house is malfunctioning. Oh no.
where I am, the highest today was 96. Tomorrow, the high is listed for 98. Ow!
Smack.
We're doing lots of swimming and eating of lots of popsicles and ice cream. Yeah. My roommate was like, "We're not turning the AC off," and I'm like, "No, we're not."
Yeah.
Because I know, at least in my room, if I turn the AC off, I'm dead.
I did see heat wave across basically the entire country. I just went, what? That's not how heat waves are supposed to work.
No, not normally.
They're not supposed to span from coast to coast. What the fuck?
Okay, so I've been here.
Okay.
Yes, we've been to this camp.
Okay.
Maybe... Was I going to grab a list of the health upgrades and just go around to get some, like, health upgrades or something?
Maybe? I don't know. That seems like a good idea to start doing.
This way to the old... Yeah, and I remember we came up, like, one of them was the Witch's Tower, so,
Great. I guess you know what you're doing now.
No, I don't. Maybe. The old watchtower, not Witch's Tower. I don't know how to read. Yes, and we have this. So we've been here. Okay, and here's some blocked areas. So we have not fully explored this yet. Yeah, and yeah, it might have been from the... Wait. Okay, there we go. Ow! Whoa! What?
No. Sad Irby.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to bring up a list and just go around and get some health upgrades and stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Do that then.
Hold on one second. I'm going to cheat by bringing up a guide.
Oh man. Should I bring up a guide? Should I do that so that I'm contributing something?
Oh yeah. I mean, if you can
once in my life.
if you can go to Steam, like the Steam guides for the game, there should be like I know I have the bow upgrade, but there should be like a one of the guides should have like a list of like health upgrades and bow upgrades. If you can get that, because I don't know what else with upgrades we've gotten so far.
Guides, Death's Door.
Yes.
Part 7. We've got shrines, weapons, and upgrades.
Yes.
Is that the one?
Yeah. Yeah, because
Okay.
I believe shrines are what give us the shards for how many uses of our ranged weapon and health upgrades. So I think Lost Cemetery should have quite a few.
Lost Cemetery.
We'll just go to the first, like whatever the first one it shows is.
Is Shrine 1.
And
Oh, it's listed in chronological order.
yeah, that's fine.
Well, maybe this is not very useful for me to be doing because it has a picture and it just says walk behind this tower wall and camera will swing around revealing a path, and I'm like, I don't know how to communicate to you which wall it is because it's a picture.
I might have already gotten that one too.
I see what looks like a crumbly door on the right side of this little castle-y thing.
You guys see the new game Stray? Yes, I have. I've seen it as in I know it exists.
I've been hearing about it. It sounds really cute.
The one thing I find funny about it is there is because it's me, and I always note this stuff. There's an achievement for beating it in under 2 hours.
I think there's an achievement for pressing the meow button 200 times, and it calls you a chatty cat.
Yeah, like 100 or 200. There's also an achievement for sleeping
That's
for
delightful.
There's an achievement for sleeping for an hour.
Delightful. I should get this game.
You should. I know that's in the Lost Cemetery.
Yeah, it's Lost Cemetery. It's one of these towery building things, but it's like a little one. And there's like a crumbly door looking thing on the side, and it's kind of there's like a loopy thing coming off.
The sleeping for an hour achievement
like
is called Busy Day. Perfect.
That is cute.
It's this. Right?
Yeah.
This one. And I can break that door. Cause boom.
Yeah. So if you come around that wall,
okay. I got in that one.
Yes, it reveals a path. Then the next one it lists is Urnwich Estate Shrine 1.
Okay, so I'm going to the Urnwich Estates. Hold on. I just wanna break this and then...
Ow. Boxes.
Oh, good.
Oh, hey.
I need more of those.
What are those again?
Those are basically my currency to upgrade my stats. Okay.
Alright, so yeah, the next one is the Urnwich Estate.
Yep, I'm just going to the Urnwich's estate. Let me see if I can upgrade myself real quick.
Okay. This one at least gives more guidance on where the hell in there it is.
Let's see. All I can do is get haste.
Do you want to be a fast Burby?
I should probably save up for strength because that's my problem right now is I hit terribly. Urnwich is
you use an umbrella?
Yes, because I loot Estate of the Urnwich.
Yeah.
I use an umbrella, which is like half power.
Yeah. So here you want to be in the northwest garden.
Okay.
In the northwest garden, there's a hole in the hedge walls to travel behind the mansion.
North.
Oh, hey, thingy.
Might have to go north more. Half power, but full aesthetic. Yeah, it's full aesthetic.
Yeah.
I mean, this is basically a challenge run for a reason.
Except that it's just your plain run. Because this is Sharky.
Yes. I mean, this is literally... No, this is how I play games, though. If there is a challenge run achievement, I try to do that first run.
For some reason.
Let's playthroughs.
Yeah. But I mean... Will you do more playthroughs of this?
Not if I get all the achievements. First try. But that's the thing is, I do that so I don't have to play through it multiple times.
Sharky. never runs a challenge run when you fucking suck at video games.
I think I'm not in the right spot.
I do not think you are, because it says there's a hole in the hedge walls. Oh, wait. Okay. I think...
Am I in the wrong spot completely?
Not exactly. So...
I'm gonna... Ow!
Yeah, get to safety if you can. First things first.
Oh, I also need to open up this at some point. Okay.
God, you're just aggroing all the enemies.
Yes.
So I don't know exactly, but it seems there's like okay, there's like a bridge-looking thing almost, and or like a path, and then there's actually hedge walls on both sides of it. And there, I see like a little tree next to a building that has a pile of orange leaves around it, like just in a circle, and nothing else around it has the leaves, just under that one tree.
That's not it.
Yeah, it's just like a round, circular pile of leaves around a tree. But like, so as far as I understand, it seems you just like walk into the hedge wall.
Okay, so I basically just have to find that hedge, and it's just a trick. It's an illusion wall.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I just need to find the hedge.
Yeah, because it seems like they're showing. Oh, okay. Wait, I think I see it.
They don't have any reference like from the door go this way or anything.
It just says in the northwest garden. So you go northeast.
No, and here's the problem is, the garden is all of this.
Yeah.
So it's
in the northwest garden at least. And you're trying to travel behind the mansion, so I guess head towards the mansion.
Yeah, that's what I was doing earlier, because here's the mansion.
Okay.
And this would theoretically be towards the... Oh, here!
Okay, so, okay, you see, behind it. Okay, go down. There's like a gap there.
Oh, so I was here earlier. Oh? Oh, go here, and then here. Aha! That is tricky.
Oh, the screenshot shows the first one you went into, but...
It's expecting you to figure out the rest.
They're like, we can't give you all the brains. Okay, then the next one is in Ceramic Manor.
Okay.
In the West Wing.
The fact I'm going to be doing this all with an umbrella still amazes me. If I 100% this game with a flippin' umbrella. There's a part of me that wants to replay the game just out of spite so I can kill things with other weapons.
That's why I was asking. Are you planning to play another playthrough of this?
In the West Wing, so that should be over here.
Yeah, and it looks like this room has a door to the right, which means that you're going in from the left, presumably. Not this room. It has like a bathtub. It has a bathtub looking thing. And like yellow curtains hanging from the top. Like yellow drapery.
It might be on the second floor of the West Wing.
Maybe? Yeah, this kind of drapery stuff.
Nope, that's not it.
Definitely involves, it seems, coming in from the...
Yep.
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
So there's a locked door and 2 key pots only visible in the floor's reflection.
Oh, I see them. Or I see one. Yeah, I see them. There's one right here. And one right here. Now, where's the locked door?
I don't know.
Is it... Oh! Let me go. It's... You can barely see it in the floor. Okay, again, that's a pretty good one. Oh, it looks like I got it.
So you did it before already?
Apparently.
Okay. Then the next one it says is back out to the Urchwinch Estate.
Okay, so it's probably...
Garden.
Yeah, it's
the southeast garden this time.
Okay, yeah, it's probably because it requires the fire spell or whatever.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
You have to light 4 thingies with flame.
Okay. Thank you for being my guide.
I'm glad I'm doing something useful after forcing you to be the one streaming today.
You said southeast?
Southeast garden.
Okay. Is it a magic or is it a health? Does it tell you?
It just says shrine.
Darn. Okay.
Shrine 2.
Okay.
They don't even depict the actual shrines in these.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it just
South,
gives
east.
like a vague sense of the area.
I
I do see that there's what looks like water around, and there's like shrubs on a bridge coming from the top left of the screen. And I don't know if that's how you get to it, but maybe?
Water. Now this is aggroing all the enemies. Interesting. Water. Oh, hey. How do you get that?
Also through the shrubs?
Oh,
Now that we know we can walk through the shrubs.
Yeah, possibly. Oh, it might be down here. Oh, hey. Oh, crap.
Oh crap.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna die. But that's
Great
fine.
job.
I just wanted to get this, that 100 souls real quick. Yeah, they might be talking about, like, southeast this way.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
There's...
So we're looking for some kind of bridge thing
Yeah.
that has shrubs on it, I think.
Nope. Dead.
Rip.
Ah, that's fine.
I mean, good to know that you can apparently run around in here, in the shrubs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, now that I can blow this up, let me blow this up.
Right.
Let me just... Oh, hey. More souls.
Money.
I'm almost at the amount that I can upgrade my strength again.
Boo.
That's interesting that they have this little puzzle just for, I guess they disperse a lot of money over here.
Did it? Can you break that other box that was back there?
Oh, yeah.
Is there stuff in the boxes?
Not always. Like, sometimes, like, certain boxes will have, like, money in it. As, like, you did a thing. Here's the money reward that's hiding. Like, in that breakable wall I did. One of the breakable walls I did by the first shrine. But
But these boxes might just be boxes for boxes.
They might be boxes to restore the ammo.
Mm.
Okay, so this is how I got in. So it's not going to be up there.
Southeast garden, it said.
Okay, so this is...
Hey, more boxes.
This should be the southeast.
Okay.
Based on... this is the south part of the gardens. And this should be the east side. So it's more just... Where in the Poopenstein is this bridge? Ow.
I mean, it looks like a little square, and there's, I guess, like a street lamp looking thing, but
there's street
red,
lamps like
so
everywhere.
Yeah, it's red for the light, so I think that's the one you have to light. So I think you're looking for 4 of them that are unlit, that then you have to light with flame.
Are they like the things I just lit in the other room to get the money?
No. They look like the lamp posts that are around you right now. But it's showing red inside instead, and it says light the 4 braziers with flame.
Interesting.
I mean, that's why I'm assuming they're talking about the street lamp. It's showing a street lamp thingy.
Yeah, I'm not
sure. He aggroes everybody again.
I mean, yeah, because it's either I spend time killing them and... Fine.
There's some dead trees around as well. In the shrubs that are...
Ow.
In some hedges.
Life,
Shark
life,
is dying again.
life. Holy air! Oh, an archer! Batman!
Wow. Holy Batman. I didn't know your religion was worshipping Batman. Wait, if you worship Batman, does that make you, like, super capitalist? Look at all those dead archers. Wow.
Okay.
So many enemies.
What enemies?
Dead ones.
I'm alive.
Hanging on by a thread.
Okay, now let me go north a little bit in the southeastern corner.
Yeah, okay.
Huh. Yeah, the southeast is pretty... Unless they're not talking about this southeast, but a little bit farther in.
Maybe? I don't know. Oh, there's water. So maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I killed myself.
Well, rip. Yeah.
But that means I can
go that way.
That means I can go upgrade my strength though.
Also that.
Because the more strength.
Something to drink.
You should get something to drink. Everyone should have something to drink.
Should I get 1 alcohol?
Sure. Go get 1 alcohol. Everyone should have a drink, be it water or something.
I don't know what kind of alcohol to go get.
Okay, let's go back to the estate of the Urnwitch.
Okay, I'll stay until you find this one, since I have the picture. And then I'll go get one alcohol, maybe. Wow. Discord's just like, I hate this.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh hum? Humpty Dumpty?
Sat on a wall.
Red. Oh. Water.
Bridge.
That? Yeah, okay. Somewhere around here.
Here's one.
Yeah. It looks like that, but there's thingies.
Thingies?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess these need to be lit.
Okay, here's the
These
problem.
ones. You're out of magic?
I'm out of our stream childs.
I think our stream child's still here. Magic. Can you replenish Sharky's magic?
Give me your energy.
Maybe those boxes?
Yeah, I have to go all the way around.
Well, at least we found it.
Yeah, it looks like
And we found the things that you seem to need to light. I guess it's not the street lamp thingies, but...
Yeah, because it doesn't, like, the magic doesn't go that high, which is why I'm like, what?
Sorry, in the picture, I didn't really notice the little thingy.
No, I mean, that's totally fine. I get that.
Oh, I think you can just jump down from there.
No, I can't. Maybe if I go a little bit. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, we found it.
Yes. Okay, so...
So while you light them, I'm gonna go get one alcohol as soon as I figure out what the one alcohol is.
What? Wait, what do I do after I light them? Oh, never mind.
Light the floor.
Okay, I see it. Go get your alcohol. Well, hello, chat. It is just us now. Whatever shall you do? You're gonna party? Am I a party person? Party, start jumping on the furniture while Satan's away! Let's make a ruckus! Ooh, the octopus is out. Let's go on a rave! Hi, Chad. I have ice cream. Octopus squid cat. Good job. I hope y'all are having fun with my confusion. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can just go through this and boop, mine. We're going off the rails with the squid cats. Pie heart, Sharky confusion. What's that other one? Hold on. Love you, okay. Oh, perfect. Ugh. Ooh, I see some more things that I can get now that I know I can go through the bushes.
Thanks for waiting. I'm back.
No problem.
I came back just in time to hear you realize that you can just do other things.
Yeah,
Hey,
so I can go down here.
another gap. Wow.
Yeah, I was able to get one of the seeds because I saw the
Squidly
gap.
cat. Let's
Um,
make a rocket.
yeah, I'm like, Satan's out. I was like, what are we gonna do? Satan's out, and they're like, let's just jump on the furniture. Let's make a ruckus.
Bow, bow. Wow.
I don't know what those are for though. They look like teleportation things.
They kind of do. What if you just warp onto them?
But the problem
not warp.
is
Nothing?
nothing.
Well, I guess you can run around from there.
Yeah, thankfully.
They didn't trap you.
Yeah. Okay, where is next shrine?
The next one is the Furnace Observation Rooms Shrine.
Okay, so I need to go into the witch's furnace. And I'm gonna do a shortcut by going through the doors. While you're away, we jumped on the furniture and made a cat kraken.
Sounds like a good time. I'm very sad that you did this without me.
You said the furnace?
Furnace Observation Rooms Shrine.
Okay. Is there...
So you see that little thingy, the one with the candles in a circle thingy thing?
There's a few of them in this room?
Yeah, there's one of those in a room. It's in the middle. There's like a 4-way bull intersection, it says.
Okay.
And there's an empty dock that you can look across. But I guess there's like a bull head across it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's less tiled than this room. There are some tiles, but it has less tiles.
Oh!
Just in time. Wow. The one you have to shoot is across the top. So I assume that means that you came in from a different direction. It's hard to see what direction they came in from.
Yeah, I'm basically just going in and out of doors to be like...
Yeah. They unfortunately didn't give much more guidance than that.
Yeah, they're probably expecting you to be using this guide, like, while you're playing. So you're in the room and you're like, oh, this is the room.
Order, sort of.
Yeah, you're like, this is the room.
This is furnace observation rooms?
I'm in the inner furnace.
Okay.
So
you need to get to the furnace observation rooms, I guess.
Where that is in relation to me...
I don't know.
Yeah, same. A catkin.
And it goes blue, 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 meow.
I
was having a sync up thing with my coworker today, who also has cats, and she turned on the camera at the start of the meeting, and there's just a cat on her shoulder.
Of course.
Nuzzling her watch, I guess. I was like, yes. Kitties. Yeah. The thing you have to shoot looks like these. Actually, it might be... Yeah.
Plant the seed, because that's an achievement. No, this is where the boss is.
Yeah.
So it's... Okay, gonna need to take the door back.
It was, it looks like there's a bunch of... Like, I guess it's an intersection with 4 of those platforms that you just hit the head to go across just now.
Yeah.
It's an intersection with 4 of them.
It's... The problem is going to be...
Figuring out where the hell that is. Yes, I know.
Oh, observation rooms. Okay, here.
Okay, so we found the observation rooms. And...
In the center. Yep.
Okay.
And there's a 4-way.
So look across the top at the empty dock, and you shoot that one with an arrow.
Oh, poop. I didn't have the arrow.
Yeah, okay.
Ah.
Wow.
And another health.
Great. Wow. Kitty wanted to be included.
Kitty always wants to be included.
Kitty wanted to nuzzle the watch.
Okay, so I have 3 out of 4 of both of them.
We'll see what the next one is.
Yep.
The next one is in the overgrown ruins.
Okay, I think that's the...
They mentioned the forest mother, so...
I think that's the, Overgrown ruins. Where would the door for that be?
Well, it mentions the forest mother's camp, so...
Yeah, but I basically I have to...
Yeah, you have to find the door.
No, I always keep accidentally going over there. And then I fell off.
Good job.
I'm not claiming to be good at video games, okay?
I'm not judging. I'm having you play today. I'm just here to help with telling you about the guide. Because
And you actually have been very helpful.
I'm like, I'm not sure this is more useful than you looking at the picture yourself.
Overgrown ruins.
There we go.
No, actually, honestly, it might be just as helpful because I would be like, where the crap is this?
Yeah, at least you don't have to keep flipping back and forth, I guess.
Okay, I'm in the overgrown ruins.
You want to find the forest mother's camp.
Where the diddly darn is that?
Diddly darn.
Yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Unfortunately, this dream might be a nightmare.
We're not playing Little Nightmares.
We're not.
This way to the forest settlement.
Did your friend want you to record that or what?
No.
Or just wanted you to play it? You know, she mentioned it.
Probably just play it. Okay, I'm in the camp.
Okay, so a little bit past that to the left.
Okay.
Um, there is this ledge. You drop down the ledge, and the camera will swing around, revealing a path.
Oh!
It's red.
Yep, so I get another magic
Wow,
point.
this was the easiest one to find so far.
Yeah, honestly.
The next one is also in the overgrown ruins.
Okay. Where is it?
In the northeast corner of the forest.
Okay,
You
so
drop attack onto a manhole cover.
how do I... Okay, there we go. Drop a what onto a manhole cover?
Drop attack.
Oh, drop attack.
Yeah.
I thought you meant, like, drop a tack.
Yes, you find a thumbtack and you drop it. That's exactly what I meant. I'm glad you understand so well.
I never claimed to be intelligent. You said the northeast?
Yeah, it's the northeast corner. It says it looks like it's against what looks kind of like a castle wall thing, but it's like a ledge where you're not all the way up the wall.
Okay, so, I mean, at least I'll need to come up here.
Yeah, that thing looks dead. Wow.
It looks more like a statue than a live person.
Yeah, but it looks like a dead statue.
Okay, well that's good. Now I have another thing closer to that achievement. Hi, I'm an achievement hunter.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not part of the
Yeah,
company.
like this.
But I'm not part of the company called Achievement Hunter.
Nope. Yeah, kind of like these walls. So just continue this way. Yeah, there. You drop attack onto that manhole cover.
Oh, that's a manhole cover?
Apparently. And it apparently puts you down a sewer pipe. I guess.
So I guess now we know what those are.
And I guess now we know that you have to drop attack onto them.
If I can move properly.
I don't know, that's a big ask.
Okay, this is
Oh.
Super Mario Sunshine style. Okay.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay.
So they're not straight up teleportation. But that's good to know.
That's very good to
Wow.
know. Now we can go to other
Now
places.
you go back to the other ones and try drop attacking onto them.
Yeah. Yep, and now I got another health.
Yay! Health is good.
Yeah, it makes me stay alive longer.
Yeah.
Okay, next place.
The next one is the Mushroom Dungeon, because we're just going full on Super Mario, I guess.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, let's go. Ooh, there's a thingy down there.
I was expecting something horrifying after the ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Why?
Because I wanted it to end up terrible.
Sorry. The only thing
I just
terrible is
want to
how
bring ruin to all of the things around me.
But do we
But
really?
do we really want to stay alive longer? Do we want to stay alive longer? Perhaps not. But do we want the character to stay alive longer? Preferably.
Oh crap. Hold on. Before I move on, I need to get those 100
You have
souls.
to go around to the thingy.
I'm getting the 100 souls.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind. You're the one playing.
Okay. And it's probably after it's going to ask us to head back to previous areas because this is where we get bomb, I think.
Yeah, some of them say shrine, and that seems to mean that it's the only one in that area, and some of them say like shrine 1.
Yeah.
Or we've gotten like shrine 2 in that one garden area.
Yeah.
So yes, I assume we have to go back to that very first area eventually because
I know
it said shrine 1.
Yeah, and I know that there are I think there's at least one other upgrade that I can get in that area.
Mm.
You said the mushroom dungeon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Say it, Mario.
Here we go!
There we go.
Here we go.
Yeah. All right.
There's Luigi.
So there's in some top right, well, just top corner, I guess, some room that has what looks like a Zelda-like one-eyed statue.
Okay.
Looking out from the north wall.
Okay.
There's like a corner in the top of the room that has
How do I
a
flip and
platform
get
kind of like
that?
that one on the left.
Nope, it's not that. Okay.
Not there.
Platform like the one. I'm wondering how I get that.
You see that little tile on the left there above you? It looks like one of those.
Okay.
And then there's gonna be like a wall you can blow up.
One-eyed from the north.
Yeah. It's like a Cyclops statue thing. Kind of reminds me of Zelda stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, there.
Okay. Oh, yep, I see it.
Yeah. See, there's the tile, and then there's a wall you can blow up.
I don't know why I didn't see this when we were initially here, but okay.
How?
Oh, crap.
Oh, jeez.
There we go.
Later on. Hurry, hurry.
Right to shine.
More green.
From a vitality crystal. We got 1 out of 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, the next is Flooded Castle Shrine.
I think that means a flooded fortress.
I don't know, it said Flooded Castle Shrine.
Okay, another one.
Huh.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Ooh, the key. Oh, crap. I don't have...
Because you had to light all those ones earlier.
Well, a bomb also takes 2.
Well, you have a hand now. So you have just enough now that you got the other thingy.
Okay, so now I have the key. Now I need to figure out how to flip in... get to that door.
May your heart be your guiding
May
what?
your heart be your guiding key.
The death door.
Like, do you know what I mean?
So if we have another stream of this, I have a better title that's not the same.
May your umbrella be your guiding key?
May your death be your guiding door.
Okay, there's a door to the right. What? Where is this door?
May your heart be your guiding umbrella.
Ella.
Wow, Sharky made a song reference.
I found a corrupted antler.
Wow.
I wonder what creature this used to be attached to.
I also wonder.
Okay, sorry, the crow brain
It's okay.
said, ooh, shiny.
I also like ooh shiny.
Especially since there is literally shiny
Sharky
things.
killing it at karaoke night. I miss when we could do karaoke night.
I don't.
I know, you're glad it's gone.
Okay. Where is it?
Hmm?
The shrine.
There's... So if you walk along some wooden docks, it looks like, there will be one point where it's kind of pointed upwards, but it won't lead anywhere, but there's an arch beyond. If Sharky doesn't just drown himself along the way on totally normal, no enemy paths.
Look! I am in the right zone, right?
I mean, yeah, it has those like wooden dock plank type things that you were just walking on. Wait. So it's not raised like this.
Okay, it's like
like
in
right
the
against
water.
the water.
Okay.
Yeah.
And soon I shall have the
I was
points,
about
and karaoke night shall return. Oh, hey!
to,
Sorry.
Oh, hey?
I found another seed.
Oh,
Again, I'm getting more towards that achievement.
that's fine. Wait. For a sec, before you move on. You see that, metal thingy you just walked past? So there will be two of them. They won't be against stone, but there will be like two of them in that style.
The gate?
Just somewhere along
the fencing?
Yeah, the fencing arch thing that you just walked through.
Oh, the
two of
arches?
those.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
There will be two of those at like an intersection. And then some planks moving up.
Okay.
And the planks will look like a dead end.
But they're not.
There's an arch beyond them. In the water.
And
that'll be like a stone arch.
Ooh. Oh, like one of those that I'm looking at right now.
No. I mean, similar kind of stone, but...
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, not the exact thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Nope, that's... Oh!
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that. See, there's a little stone arch there, and you shoot an arrow through it.
Oh, I'm literally missing.
There you go.
Oh, jeez. Like, I'm like, oh, I see. You can literally see it, like, just off the screen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So, like,
when you shot the arrow, then we could see it.
Like, it's... That's not the worst to find, but it's like, oh, okay.
It's hidden. It's hidden for sure.
These are actually, like, pretty hidden, most of these.
Yeah, they're kind of fun.
Oh yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot of fun trying to find these.
Even
With a guide, they're not easy to find.
Oh no, especially when the guide's not holding your hand about it.
Oh well, again, because it's expecting you to be like, oh, I'm at this area.
Yeah. The next one puts you at the Lost Cemetery again.
Okay, so I have to. I'm just gonna die.
Okay.
Because that puts me at the door. And it's faster than finding my way back.
I wasn't questioning. I was just like, yeah, okay, that checks out.
Speedrun tactics. Just die.
Uh-huh. I'll go back to the Lost Cemetery.
Yep, it's up here. I'm surprised there's no more in the witches, but they might need like other upgrades or something.
Maybe.
Okay.
And now you want to find the entrance to the mountain.
Okay. That is...
Near the entrance to the mountain, there's gonna be like a path you can drop down.
Oh crap, where's the entrance to the mountain?
I see like 3 levels. There's like a little set of stairs, and then there's a ladder upwards. But it says drop down, so it sounds like you're coming from above.
I know that. I think that's in the west. So we're basically, we're like getting close to where.
Grabby thingies. For the dead.
Karaoke night shall not return, FYI.
Yeah, it'll be recorded. It's not quite karaoke.
Okay,
Oh.
I believe, yeah.
No, down. Go down that ladder.
Okay.
So drop down this ledge. Or drop down this path and blow open the cave entrance.
It might be that. I'll check, but it might be the one that I'm looking at that's open. Oh crap!
I'm like, I don't know. It just says blow open the cave entrance.
No, I understand.
This is a cave, I guess, right?
It is.
Getting your ass whoops. Ouchie.
I can only do 3 attacks, maybe 4 at most, and then I need to roll. Oh, he would be so dead if I wasn't using an umbrella.
Yes, well, you did this to yourself.
Yes, I know I did.
And it is cute.
I just hate how long it flipping takes sometimes to kill enemies.
Oh, yes, that's why it's a challenge run.
There we go.
One health left. Oh, you've made magic cry.
That was saying that it's not going to be karaoke.
I know. You've made magic cry.
Yeah, it's this.
Oh, okay.
Well, we needed to check anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then the next one is the Stranded Sailor Shrine 1. Alliteration.
Okay.
And it's another manhole cover thing that you have to drop attack onto.
Okay.
I'll wait for you to get over there.
Yeah, the Stranded Sailor entrance should be this.
Okay. So it looks like it's outside.
Yeah,
because there's like clouds.
Yeah, there is an outside
around.
area.
And so it looks like there's maybe like a balcony thing above, but there's a ladder, like a really long ladder, that ends in pink at the end, at the bottom. And there's some
here's the Stranded
blue
Sailor.
crystal formations. Yeah, okay.
I'm just gonna go in and out this door just so I have a checkpoint.
That's fine. Go for it.
And magic, it will take a few years before you reach that incentive.
Magic has the patience to do it. I believe in you, Magic.
So,
Only you or anyone else who reaches the channel point requirement can make Sharky do the Christmas album.
So it's gonna be a 2-song album.
That's not an album. That's like an EP.
So describe it to me.
So it has
These blue
walls.
crystals.
Yeah, the blue crystals. There's kind of... Oh, wait. Go down here.
Ah! The manhole cover, now that we know what these are.
Yeah. Good to know.
Ah!
And up.
I wonder if this is it or not. There's another person silently watching the stream and collecting the points. I would be terrified and also impressed.
I guess you don't get channel points if you watch the VOD later, right?
No.
The other person silently watching the stream and collecting points is me, but I already have infinite points because I'm logged into our account.
Was that it, or was it a different one?
That was it for Stranded Sailor Shrine 1.
Oh, that was Stranded Sailor Shrine 1?
Yeah, it was through the manhole cover.
Okay.
The next one is Castle Lockstone Shrine.
Okay, I'm just gonna go through the door real quick. I need to get that sword.
Sword?
So there's all the different weapons in the game.
Yeah.
And if you look on my screen right over there, in the top left by the health, there's
a sword that you can't use because you're going for the umbrella.
I'm actually curious at what point the achievement will pop.
What's the exact text of the achievement?
Let me bring it up. Hold on.
My horoscope app is giving everybody a handy reminder. Don't forget to stretch. Stretch.
Beat the game.
Like a kitty.
Beat the game only ever using an umbrella as your melee weapon. But the thing is, there's multiple definitions for beating this game. So I'm wondering at what point it considers it.
An ending?
Yeah, that's I'm in the castle.
Castle Lockstone
yes.
Shrine. There's an area that has a bunch of those hook shot thingies. It seems to be kind of against.
Are they raised at all?
So some of them are on like platforms into the darkness, and some of
oh, hey, a manhole.
It's indoors.
Okay, I want to go into this manhole cover real quick.
Yeah, go for it. I'm not stopping you. It's seemingly indoors. It has like a wall to the upper right.
Oh, hey, money.
Money.
Okay, so it's indoors. So wall to the upper right.
There's like an alcove.
No, that's not it.
Basically, there's like at least 4 on this screen of like thingies to hook shot onto.
Okay. Does the floor have any specific pattern, or is it just like...
There's no floor.
Oh, there's no floor at all.
Yeah, that's what I mean, is the platforms are into the darkness.
Hello, platform, our old friend.
A couple of the ones are just straight up floating, it looks like. So it's against like the wall at the top right somewhere, and there's one from below and one from above, and there's a couple that are just kind of floating in the darkness.
Finding this one's going to be interesting.
And then it just says hook shot into this alcove. Pull the hidden lever.
Pull the lever, Crunk!
The hidden lever.
Pull the hidden lever, Crunk!
Oh no, he pulled the visible one. No!
Okay, so that's where the... What the poop? There's a manhole cover here.
Wow.
Where's the connector?
Add another manhole cover?
Well, yes, Dr. Obvious.
I have a PhD in obviousness?
Yes.
Wow!
Congrats.
I don't think I studied nearly as hard as Magic's doing for their PhD, though. Very competitive fields. Congrats. Thanks, Magic.
I don't know where this door is.
I support your quest for the much more difficult and legitimate PhD that you're going for.
Does going up count as part of Castle Lockstone?
Maybe?
Here.
Oh, this lighting's like it.
Nope, there's nothing over there. No, it goes outside.
Oh. Can you go back inside from outside?
Yeah.
I mean, anywhere else to go back inside?
Doesn't.
Hey, there's an arrow.
No. No, it doesn't look like it. Well, actually.
What about the hookshotty thing?
Oh, what does it? No, it looks like that just goes to like
other one.
Like money. I mean, this just continues on. This continues on, like towards the top of the mountain.
Oh. And then you don't go back in from here?
No, you don't go back into the castle. It's.
Rip.
Yeah, no, you don't. You don't go back into the castle itself. I can continue on this check.
If you want. It's definitely indoors.
Yeah. Let's go back up. Yeah, no. See, now we're leaving the castle.
Well.
So it's a room that I'm missing.
It would seem so. Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I guess. I mean...
Maybe over here? Oh, there's no doors over here.
There's like a skeleton.
Yeah, that's where we got one of the souls to get the hook shot.
Oh.
I do remember that. Because we have to get 4 souls to get each of the items.
I don't remember shit. I was definitely like playing other things while you were
up here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Now, where do I...
It says to pull the hidden lever. I guess. Wait, go back.
Pull the hidden lever. Thanks.
Oh, I think I maybe see it.
Where?
Go back to that middle one.
Are you full?
Lever. Do you see it?
No, I didn't see this.
Because it's hidden. These are hard. They're fun though.
Yeah, these are really like...
These are really hard.
Really making us like check the environment.
They're making you work for it.
Yeah.
They're like, the background artist worked really hard and you're gonna appreciate it.
And you know what?
You do?
I appreciate it. Okay, so I have 3 of the magic and 1 of the help. Next.
Next up, we go back to the Lost Cemetery for Shrine 3.
Because now we have the final power. Cool.
You're looking for near the door from the grove to the cemetery.
Okay, so that's like the beginning of the cemetery. Because I believe
There's like a hook shotty thing.
Because yeah, I believe the Spirit Grove is like where we started.
Yeah.
So it might actually be better.
It's straight up like at a door, I think. Because I
But
see
is it
a
at like
glowing door here.
Like one of our doors that I keep going through?
Maybe? It says Lost Cemetery in the corner, so maybe if you just go through the Lost Cemetery corner. There's 2 bird cages above. Okay, no, not this one.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I think it's near the beginning, because if you said by the by where you come in from the
near
grove.
the door from the grove to the cemetery.
Yeah, that's like the beginning of this area, so
okay. Yeah, it's like a mountainous thing. There's like a platform you're on, and then there's spiky parts to the left of the door with 2 bird cages hanging down.
What's that? What the crap is this?
A door.
To darkness?
It's the keyhole for the world, actually.
Oh no, the Heartless are coming.
Yep.
Is that what all these monsters are?
They don't look like Heartless.
No, they don't. Man, it might have been better just to come directly from the Spirit Grove.
Then do that.
Oh, how do I get... manhole cover. Gosh dang manhole cover.
Well, now you know. Every time you see a manhole cover that you can access, you should just drop attack onto it.
Okay, this is where we did the first boss. This is where we did tutorial stuff.
Want potato chips? I should go grab potato chips.
Where did the potato chips come from?
I don't know. I suddenly want potato chips.
Grove of the Spirits. Assigned soul location. Okay, so this is where we came through.
Oh, that's glowy. That one's glowy. Yeah! And there's 2 birder cages.
Ah!
And there's the hook shotting.
Yeah, so it was much better to come from there.
It was. Great job.
I was right flipping there.
Yep.
Because that's where the door is.
Uh-huh.
Gosh dang it.
Yeah, but you were coming from the wrong side.
Yeah, I was coming from the wrong side. Okay.
The next one is in the overgrown ruins.
Again? Ooh, I have to go back to the Evergreen Ruins. Okay.
Shrine 3. I'm gonna go grab potato chips while you get there.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit. Are you guys having fun with the shard questing? Has this been enjoyable so far? Or have y'all been like, this is poop? Which I don't blame you. Very enjoyable. Overgrown ruins.
I have returned.
I was just grabbing some souls in the overgrown ruins.
Great.
Okay.
There's somewhere that has like a platform upwards that has like a little arch. You know the shit, what's the word for it? Sometimes outside of stores or restaurants or something, there's like a little archy thing over the door.
A balcony?
No. It's like decorative and keeps the rain off.
Okay.
What's the word? Shit.
But
I
there's
don't know. It's kind of like a roof, but it's not a roof because it's not over like a building. It's just there's no walls.
And that's just hanging where, like.
There's like a little like waterfall thing almost coming out from a wall just beyond it. The thing I'm describing is in multiple colors. It's like bluish green and yellow and like reddish. It kind of looks like this area. There's some walls beyond it, so maybe if we follow this wall. Yeah, maybe not.
Well, I just have to.
Yeah, you might have to go around.
Look, another manhole cover.
Wow.
That's actually
on the side of it.
That's actually the one that we used earlier.
It's not another one. It's the same one, actually.
Hey, look, another seed.
Yeah, so there's water, there's like some walls, there's this platform thing with the hooded roofy thing.
Does it have any description in like the northeast or something?
Nope. It says hook shot to this anchor thing and beat the difficult arena fight.
Oh,
so be prepared for battle.
At least you told
it
me
does look
that.
like you're coming from south. So you're coming from south towards the north, it looks like, with like a jutting out corner of a building that has some water spouting out of it.
Oh, and this is in the overgrown ruins.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay. Haha! I've dodged. Oh crap!
Money.
Oh crap!
Oh no, they can also walk through bushes.
Oh! Oh! Jeez! They don't give me a moment's peace.
Those are crunchy.
Okay, there we go. Oh look, another shiny. waterfall. I don't...
Not exactly a waterfall. Maybe more like how a sewer like spits out into water. But it's sort of partway up the wall.
Oh, this is the mushroom dungeon.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Do you see any water?
I've only seen water a select handful of times. And that was like in, one of them being like in a little, like, pond fountain thing. Which is why I'm like, there's no, like, discernible landmarks or anything.
There's something at the edge which looks kind of like a... I mean, the thing with the roof, is up like a slanted thingy, planks. That is the landmark, I think.
Yeah, but the problem
The
is...
exact thing you're looking for is the landmark, unfortunately.
Yeah, but the problem is... finding that landmark. Yeah, because, like, the water I've seen is, like, this stuff.
Wait, go further.
That's where I got the,
Okay, wait, no. Not here. There's like a path through the water of little stones.
Okay, that's... good to know.
Like, I don't know if they came across the stones to get to it, but there is a path of stones through the water.
I wonder... Does this
You
count?
wonder?
Does this count as part of the overgrown ruins? Oh, there's nothing over here. Whoopsicle! Okay. There's water.
Water, which is not this water, but looks similar in some ways.
And
Because the lighting's the same.
Because the lighting's the same. And there's... looks like stones on said water. You've given me... I shouldn't have done that. You've given me a pickle.
Well, I guess it makes sense that I would give it to you, because I don't like pickles.
I don't like them either. When I was
Well, too bad. Apparently you've been handed a pickle.
When I was in high school, I would always give them to my now roommate. And she would give me pepperoni if the only thing left was pepperoni pizza.
Is that the head of shrine up there?
Possible.
So maybe you're getting closer? I don't know, because there's an arena fight, so I don't know how much further the thing is from there, but... if I had to guess, it probably is that shrine that we saw at the edge, so... maybe you're close?
Could be.
Are you able to follow that upper wall? Well, like follow it the other direction?
Nope, this is it.
Nope. Okay. Well. I don't know.
Yeah, that's why.
If you go into the camp for a sec, it's not in the camp. But if you go upwards in the camp, like in the camp.
Yeah, This is going to the north part of the camp.
Okay. Wait. Stop. Look down. So you see how there's like sort of a building thing with a frog-looking head that has mushrooms?
Yeah.
It's that kind of arch thing, but there's no like building. It's just a platform that's raised in the air, and it has like a ramp going up made of wood, but it has that kind of wood and it's turned the other way. So that's kind of what you're looking for, but I have no idea where that is. But I think that is the landmark for that area, probably.
Man, we might have to, like, look up overgrown ruined shrines, like, as a video. Let me see if going down here sends me... Nope.
I wonder if there's like a zoomed out map.
That would be a question.
Oh, there's like I found a more zoomed out area of that particular spot. There's like a big gate thing.
That I haven't gone to?
Yeah. It's
Wait.
like a big wooden gate thing.
Where? I'm like right by the door. You can see the door on the map.
It's not a map. I just saw zoomed out of the exact same spot.
Okay. Oh, so it's not like the full. Okay.
No, I saw a more zoomed out picture of the exact spot we happen to be looking for.
Okay. Is there any discernible landmarks in the zoomed out one that you can point me to? Get me in the rough area.
It does look like you're coming from a ramp after heading north. So, there's a tree with I'm like, there's a lot of trees, I know. I'm like, there's a tree in the corner, it's kind of big. There's like a small patch of little red mushrooms, but again, there's tons of mushrooms. It does seem like you definitely had to head from
Tree in the corner.
up to the north. The tree, so it looks like there's like a ledge.
Are you talking about this thing?
There. No. No, when I said the thing with the frog's head had like the same colorful wood, but just turned the different direction. It was very much like that, with no tree sticking out of it. And no frog head. But it's like up on a raised platform that you have to go up like a wooden like slab or like a wooden plank ramp.
I don't think it's I think
it says well, okay, one sec.
Yeah. I'm like, I think it's in a completely different area that's still called the Overground Ruins at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna, I'm just grabbing the souls real quick while you, hold on.
I think so this is a step-by-step guide of the area.
Okay.
But it looks like they just happened to come across this area.
Okay.
So it looks like they're actually coming from like a big stone castle area, and then you had to take like a gondola early in the game.
Oh, that's... Yeah, that's the beginning of this area.
Okay. So
That's like the
very,
that's like
very beginning.
Okay, let me... Yeah, that's like us coming to this area beginning.
Mm.
And
I guess that's why there's a big gate that's colorful.
Yeah. And that's where I'm like, because, okay, that makes sense why, because there's water there, okay. I don't know where the entrance...
But you just didn't go far enough.
Well, no, I didn't go back to, like, the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I went to, like, because this part, here we go.
Yeah, here it is. See? There's this wooden ramp. You go up, and then there's a hookshot thingy.
Well, actually, it's on the water, so...
And now you prepare for arena battle.
Well, okay, but at least... I only have 2 health, too.
I know.
I only have 1 health. Okay, but at least I'm by the door.
Mm-hmm.
I've done the puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
That was totally my bad, not being like, oh yeah, the beginning of this area.
Yeah, the picture also in the guide doesn't show the
gondola or the
it.
gate. Okay.
It was showing like the very edge of the gate, so I couldn't really tell exactly it was a gate that.
That's understandable. It was
But
basically just showing.
I found the overall game guide that was like, yeah, come through this area, and here's how you open the gate to this area. And now you have 5 health for this battle.
4 health.
Well, you have 5.
I should be using my my arrows more.
Mm-hmm. Well, then do that. I have a cat on my lap.
Congrats.
Yusuf has decided to join me. Really funny because she's placed her head right under my arm.
Oh,
so that her ears in my elbow.
Oh crap!
Hey, one of those guys.
But a little bit different.
Green this time.
Because spews poison.
They did say difficult arena fight.
Yeah, yeah.
Ow.
AoEs. I'm dead.
Rip.
Oh. Okay, okay. But I got much farther.
Mm-hmm. I mean, most importantly, we found.
Yeah, we found it.
What it was talking about.
Yes. Okay. Whoop. Go.
Hope you enjoy this battle, because the next shrine is also going to involve beating an arena.
Well, but I mean, at least it's like... I don't know. I don't feel the arenas are like... They're hard, but it's kind of like, okay, but at least like I know when I'm going to be making progress in it, because it's just.
No, it's fine. I mean, as long as you're having fun.
It is just.
I will say that this one is specifically labeled difficult arena fight, and the next one is not. So hopefully the next one's easier.
It's probably because of this jerkwad.
He's mean.
I don't even think I can get 2 hits off on him, or 3 hits off on him.
You got 1.
Yeah, I can do max of 2. Nope, that was my bad. I wasn't compensating for the 3 hits. Like, this is the type of stuff where I'm like, I do not have a problem doing it. Just don't expect me to be good. How many... After this, is another one in the Overgrown Ruin, or is it elsewhere?
There's 2 more after this. One is in the Stranded Sailor Shrine, and one is Camp of the Free Crows Shrine.
Okay, so that's up the mountain.
Yeah, so this is the last Overgrown Ruins.
Okay.
At least of the shrines. I mean, should I search for everything else?
Well, I mean, the other thing would be upgrades, which I already have the bow upgrade. So the else would be like hook shot upgrade, bomb upgrade, which I think I saw hook shot is in the cemetery.
I don't know. Should I look through the weapon upgrade stuff? Or not weapon upgrades, magic upgrades?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Arrow upgrade is found in the catacombs under the Lost Cemetery, only reachable after unlocking the hook shot.
I've gotten arrows.
Okay.
So it'd be bombs.
Oh, there's another arrow upgrade.
There's a second one?
I don't know. Maybe it's just talking about one?
Yeah, as far as I know, there should be 1 upgrade each.
Oh, okay. Maybe they're just showing different areas. Maybe they're being more helpful than with these ones.
Yeah, they might be.
I did just glance at the comments on the guide, and a lot of people are like, could you give us a little bit more guidance on where to go?
Yeah.
Like, oh, thanks. Appreciate the guide. Very lost, though. Where is this?
Well, the good thing is we are kind of finding them. It's just taking a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Like,
Not the worst thing ever.
no, it's not the worst thing ever. It's just not the best thing ever.
Yeah.
Like, thanks, could have been helpful.
Bomb upgrade is in the Lost Cemetery.
Yep, okay.
And the hookshot upgrade is in the mountains between the Lost Cemetery and the Stranded Sailor.
What about fire?
In the tombs between the Lost Cemetery and the Urn Witch Estate.
This sucks! Oh my gosh.
The labels on the magic upgrade section are really small, actually.
Oh?
So it's kind of hard to read.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, because the heading for this section is magic upgrade / silent servants. But then it just says in normal text, like, arrow upgrade, and then has, like, a couple screenshots. And then has, like, a couple lines in between of blank, and it just says flame upgrade in normal text. So if you're trying to scroll quickly, it's really easy to miss where
Okay.
it goes from one section to another.
Yeah, okay. So, you said between Earn Witch, which makes sense, Stranded Sailor, and what was the last one?
Okay. Flame upgrade was
Earn Witch.
between Lost Cemetery and Earnwich.
Yeah.
Bomb upgrade is Lost Cemetery under the bridge that heads to the overgrown forest.
Oh, yeah. So basically in between the first area and this area.
And the hook shot is between Lost Cemetery and Stranded Sailor.
Okay, so basically in the between of all the major areas. Okay. Except for the arrow, which makes sense because you had that from the beginning, so they just placed it in the central area. Cool. That makes sense. Now, if only I could just not die. I keep getting it. Oh, this sucks. Can I?
Interesting.
What's up?
Can you?
What were you gonna say?
It's just related to the last shrine.
Okay. Oh, to the last shrine?
The last one on the list.
Okay. Do I have to, like, beat the game?
It apparently involves complete the ice gauntlet.
Oh, good lord.
I don't know what that means, so I was like, interesting.
Yeah, no, I understand. He's pretty,
Mean?
Well, no, I was gonna say, look at how cracked he is. Because that normally is denoting how much damage... I died. How many more shrines after this?
This is the third last.
Oh, okay.
This is the third last.
Okay.
The next one also involves an arena, and then the last one involves the ice gauntlet.
Okay, so there's one more upgrade of each. Got it. Because I have 2 and 3, and you need 4, so okay. Well, here's the good news. I am actually kind of I understand its movements, but I'm kind of getting more of a handle because the poison's what's getting me. Well, not reacting fast enough, which might be because I don't have my dodge upgrade and my movement upgraded. But and I'm also just not good at video games.
Anyway, so this is a stream dedicated entirely to the upgrade.
I mean, that kind of was gonna happen at some
the Shrine
point.
one. It's the Shrine stream.
Shriney?
Shiny? Tiny shiny?
Actually, I could go and do enough. Could get a few upgrades. Oh, I didn't dodge fast enough. What, 4 hits? That's cheating.
That wasn't.
Nope, that wasn't. Okay, I'm gonna
That last
go.
one wasn't.
I'm going to go see if I can upgrade my haste twice.
Go for it.
Whoo! I hope you guys love my pain and suffering.
Beat the difficult arena fight. I'm half wondering if it would be worth going to the other 2. Because then you should finish off one or the other. In terms of...
Yeah,
shards.
I would theoretically get one of the others. Yes.
And then you'd be a little bit better equipped for this battle since it's difficult.
Always enjoy Sharky pain. Well, I mean, and again, it also probably would help if my stats were up a little bit. So I just got haste, so I should be moving and dodging a little bit better. Where's the next one on the list so I can just go do that one?
Stranded Sailor.
Crap, where is that door? I think it's Camp of the Free Crow.
That one's also an arena, but at least it doesn't say difficult.
Yeah, it's not gonna have that enemy. Where do I go?
It looks like you'll be on some wooden dock plank things. And it's like there's a bunch of those hookshot anchors on the dock thingy. And then there's 2 wooden pillar things with a bunch of like, paper lantern looking things. Oh wait, you're right here.
Yeah, I'm right here.
No, you're right here. No, go back.
No, I understand. I was going to see if I could open that door. Because that's where the other weapon is, but...
Well, you're about to have an arena battle, so I don't...
Oh, it's jerkwad.
I'm like, you just used 2 of your health before the battle started.
Yeah, well. Oh, 2 of these jerkwads.
Oh.
Oh!
2 more jerkwads and a distance jerkwad. Jerkwad from afar.
I technically cleared the arena.
Sharky likes to make challenges for himself. Keep it exciting.
Wait, what is it? What was that to?
Hmm?
What was that in reference to?
Maybe.
Doing 2 damage to myself.
2 health.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it was. This was the other vitality. Cool. So now I'm at 3 and 3, and I still need to flip and know how to open that door.
Well, maybe now that you're done with the battle, you can figure it out.
There are weaknesses in the walls that the eyes can't see. Beneath the wooden walkway, a secret waits for thee.
Oh?
What does that mean?
That sounds like you should blow up part of the wooden walkway?
Beneath the wooden walkway, a secret... What I think... Maybe under here?
Sounds like something's bombable.
Well, I can't.
But it costs 2 magic.
Yeah, it costs 2 magic. Where's the last one?
The last shrine is Camp of the Free Crows.
Okay. I'm going to the right direction then. And good thing this gives me full health. Yep, I'm here.
Okay. So it says, instead of taking the elevator, continue west and complete the ice gauntlet. There's like 3 little metal pipey? Or no, several metal pipe things.
Yeah.
Along.
Yep.
Actually.
Here we go. I found it.
Okay.
Oh, I see why it's called an ice gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
You pile. Ooh. Haha. This isn't a fighting ice gauntlet.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Like that one Pokemon gym.
Hmm?
By which I mean there's probably multiple that do this now.
There's quite a few. I'm trying to think of what one you're talking about.
Was it in Ruby?
There is one in Ruby Sapphire. It's the 8th gym where you have to, hit all of the tiles without breaking any, without stepping on one twice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's Ruby Sapphire Emerald. That one sucked.
See, I like the gym puzzles, actually.
Nope. Oh! No!
Okay.
Got it. Sinnoh Ice Gym, Unova, Ho and Water Gym. Oh yeah, the Sinnoh Ice Gym too. I don't remember Unova. That's
Sinnoh again?
Sinnoh's Gen 4. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Unova, I
have
think
no memory of that. I played it, but I have no memory of it.
I think Unova, I don't remember how it's pronounced. That's Gen 5. I think that's New York City. New York City's not specifically the
I need you to name games.
I think that's Black and White.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I don't remember very much of Black and White, even though I played like hours of that.
I hate Black and White with a passion. Like
Nova had like things you had to skate across the ice, and they would spin you in a certain direction.
I don't remember. I played Black and White once, and I hated it. I then started Black and White 2 because I heard Black and White 2 was better of a game, and I got through like an hour, and I'm like, I am hating this. Okay, the boss of freaking city, baby. But no, if I remember right, Gen 5, Black and White, like, the big city was based on New York. Just like Kalos Gen 6, X and Y is off France. Oh, I hate Black and White. I hate it with a passion. The big reason why I hate Black and White is because I had such an easy time through Black and White, like it wasn't a problem, until I got to Elite 4, and I was like level like 42 with all my Pokemon. And their Pokemon were like 56 to 58. And so I literally couldn't beat an Elite 4 member. I had to sit there and grind for 10 hours to beat one Elite 4 member, and I'm like, this is not fun. This is not enjoyable. My team wasn't bad. It, like, what the crap? I hate this. Well, I got a health up.
I'm trying to remember. One of the games, I got, like, lost on a mountain or something, and then I just kind of got bored and I never finished it.
Well, the level 42 was like, I didn't spend time grinding because, like, you don't really need to grind in Pokemon games.
I need to be instructed. Which game am I talking about? I was on, like, a snowy mountain, and then I got lost or something, and I got bored.
That could be so many games. That could be...
It was near the end.
That could be Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That could be...
No, it was not one of the remakes.
That could be Platinum, because I know you are Diamond Pearl.
It was probably Pearl then.
I like being able to select the order I fought them, which... Yeah, a Snowy Mountain does not narrow it down. Like, me and Magic are like...
I have not played since X and Y. So first of all, everything since then is out of the running. I
don't think X and Y had mountains, so...
Yeah. Well, I'm saying, like, if any game since then has had a snowy mountain. It's not that.
Yeah. Well, and here's the,
Pearl sounds like it's probably the one. Oh, way better this time.
Shut up. Please. Don't say that. Not in the don't, like, stop talking, shut up. In the, do not say that, shut up.
Okay, I'm gonna eat my potato chips. A snowy mountain is, like, barely less big for a Pokemon game than I got lost in a forest.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it was like a really... It was near the end, I think.
Yeah, if you were near the end, because the end of Diamond, Pearl, Platinum is you climb, that was it. I just need to beat him.
Yeah.
You climb the mountain, and then you fight the legendary, and then you're basically done.
Yeah, that sounds like it then. Because I think I was, like, on my way to the legendary, and I just couldn't find what way I was going, so
Yeah.
I was like, you know what, I'm bored.
Mount Coronet, yeah. I just got the achievement Zen.
Great.
Okay, so...
Should I pull up the magic upgrades?
How do... Oh, I probably need to go up there to get back. Yes, please. I vaguely... I know... I have an idea because, like, you said, like, oh, they're in the in-between spots.
Mm-hmm.
I should be right next to the bomb. What the crap? There's a ladder down there. There's a chat?
Wow. That's a big chest. For a tiny herb.
Can you bring up the bomb one?
Mm-hmm. I have it.
Okay.
So, under the bridge that heads to the overgrown forest gondola.
Okay, I'm going back. I mean, Gen 4 was... I can also see why being like, I am stuck here because Mount Coronet sucks to try to get through. So, like, yeah, I don't blame you for that being the spot.
I spend a lot of time on Pokemon until I don't.
Yeah, that's fair.
And now I've just retired from Pokemon. I'm like, I got X and Y, I played X and Y, it was fun, and now I'm done. I'm too old for this.
Saw the chest floating in the water and just by instinct thought, oh, you used your cryo rune on your Sheikah slate. No, no, no.
Yep.
You used
Now
the
you're supposed to
magnesis
champion.
rune.
No, because it wasn't a metal chest.
Okay, I'm guessing this is the bridge.
Yes.
And is it that bombable door?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it literally says bomb this doorway to find it. Yeah, so these ones have like 2 or 3 pictures of how to get there.
Well, that's not even close to the game being played.
It's fine.
It's Zelda.
It has bombs. Earlier I compared that one statue to being Zelda-like in appearance. You know, close enough.
Wait, oh, right. Okay, I remember this.
Surprised you don't have to bomb this enemy.
It's just a fight. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not like a specific. It's not like Zelda where it's like to upgrade. You need to use your. You need
to be a master of the thing you're trying to upgrade.
Yeah, exactly. This ain't Zelda. This is more of a. This is more of a Metroidvania than a Zelda game.
But we were just saying how it is totally like Zelda.
This is like Zelda and Dark Souls had a baby.
I don't know. I haven't played Dark Souls. I just feel like Dark Souls is very aesthetic.
Yeah, Silent Servant has vanquished her power and the soul power added to yours. Your bomb spell no longer damages you.
Nice.
Oh, that's so nice. Zelda games, my beloved. See, I have the problem of I'm not that actually like a huge Zelda fan.
I feel like my problem with video games sometimes is that I hit a wall where I can't continue very well because I'm not good enough at it.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I could keep trying. Or I could do one of the 50 other things in my list of things to do.
So actually, because
then I abandon those games.
So one of the games or one of the Let's Players I watch, who's also he's a full-time animator for games, and he just put out a series, or he put out a second video in a small series that's basically like, let's play Breath of the Wild wrong. And he basically just spends the entire time like basically doing all of these random things to be like, okay, what does the animation look like? Like, what is this? What is that? Like, how does the game let you interact in these weird specific ways? To try.
Majora's Mask holds its place in my heart since it was the first I ever played.
I still haven't beaten Majora's Mask.
Me neither.
I've got into the last main area of the game, Akana Valley. And then I stopped. It's actually coming to the N64, so maybe at some point I should like get the upgraded thing.
Upgrade membership.
Yeah, and then just like play through like Majora's Mask and like some of the other N64 games.
But my problem for Majora's Mask was that I think I had it just for like 3DS.
I have it for 3DS too, yeah. Which I hear some people say it's a good version, some people say it's a bad version.
Also, there are some very good Zelda soundtracks.
Oh no, the soundtracks are amazing.
I have gone to the symphony.
Oh yeah, the soundtracks are amazing. Okay, I'm in the in-between crypts for fire. Fire!
For fire.
It's probably this.
There is a tomb.
I found it.
Where you have to burn some webs.
I found it.
These are much more straightforward.
Well, that one, I feel like in the back of my mind, I knew where it was. The hook
but
shot.
Also, in general, I think these are much more straightforward.
Oh, because they want you to find it easily. Or they want you to see it before, like, so you'd be like, oh, I need to come back when I have fire now. I have fire now. I remember this area. Oh, this is cool. Instead of the explosion, it has the fire that circles. I don't... Ooh. Now that I'm using the bow more...
Now that you're using the bow more...
fight's going a little bit faster. Doesn't help when
you're not just relying on the umbrella?
Yes. It would help if I stopped getting hit, though. There we go. And the next one is between the cemetery and the spell...
Burns enemies for extra damage over time.
That's actually very helpful. And I got the achievement cremation.
Wow.
Ooh, I need... There's a problem. I'm gonna need to find another seed. I've run out of seeds.
Oh, no.
That's also gonna be a thing I have to, like, look up at some point and then just go and get the rest of the seeds, unlike planters. Okay, so the last one is the hook shot, and that is between the Lost Cemetery and the Sailor, right? Okay. And then the only other collectibles I can't fully do until I think I beat the next boss. because I think you have to have a specific feature. The only thing I'd be like, how do I get the sword? Where do I go in between?
There's gonna be an area where there's 2 bridges, going from
Is it in
east and
a,
west, and then to the south, there's like a little island that you have
yep.
to hook to.
Okay, I see it.
Right here.
Yep. Oh, it's gonna open that door. Yeah, the Zelda soundtracks are, like, really good. I really enjoy the Zelda soundtracks. I don't like the gameplay at times.
I like puzzles, but sometimes I suck at puzzles, and also regularly I suck at combat. But I really love Breath of the Wild. And I got so many shrines in Breath of the Wild. The only problem with Breath of the Wild is I determinedly refuse to do the main story.
Yeah, you're like, I'm not gonna do the main story ever.
I think I finally got everyone's blessings.
Oh!
Power thingies. And then I was just like, I'm bored now. I quit. And I only did those because I was running out of shrines to do.
There's like 120 shrines.
Yeah. Well, I think all of the ones I was able to find.
Yeah. Yeah, some of the times it feels...
I have how many have I done? Maybe like 90 or something? 90 something?
Yeah, sometimes it feels like you have to get a guide to find some of them.
Yeah. But I've done so many shrines. I know I've maxed out my stamina in there. And then I don't remember how many health thingies I have.
So many good games to play, so little time. Yep.
Exactly. This is my problem.
There we go.
And then
There's
I
the
just
last
keep
upgrade.
buying more games.
That's the last
play them.
upgrade. Boop. The hook shot spell now does a powerful slash if you use the sword while being pulled towards a target.
If you use the sword that you can't use.
Well, sword being... Crouching Tiger, Hidden Claw was the achievement. Okay, so that is all the abilities, all of the...
Shrines.
All the shrines. And can you please look up how to get that sword for me?
Yeah.
It's the last weapon I need. And it's going to bother me. And then we can end the stream.
The Reaper's Greatsword.
No, oh yes.
So, okay, there's some puzzle locations in this guide. Yeah, okay. So go back to the thing that you were thinking it had a bombable thing.
Underneath here?
Let me pull up the... Yes.
Yeah.
It's not that it's bombable, but this area back here,
Yeah.
behind this stack of rock things that you're next to, is a thing that you have to shoot an arrow at, it looks like.
Where?
Behind it.
Oh, like up there behind it?
Towards the corner.
Down here.
From where you are.
Sorry, I have to go get magic.
The magic's right here. With a bunch of Steam Summer Sale games that we haven't played.
Yeah.
I refused to look at the Steam Summer Sale this year. I was just like, no.
So like...
Go a little bit up from where you are.
Uh-huh.
No, up. Not diagonally up. Just in that little elbow of where the stairs turn.
Okay.
Underneath. But in the part where you can see yourself. In the elbow.
Here.
Yes. roughly. Now, like where the wall meets that stack of rocks, you want to kind of shoot.
Like there?
Yes, but you want to be parallel to it.
So like that?
No. You want to stand parallel to it, shooting upwards.
What?
Okay, stand. Go to the top, the very top pillar thing.
Here.
Yes. Now go straight down. And stop. And shoot that corner between the stack of rocks and the wall.
Here.
Yes. Roughly. No. Directly up. Or not directly, but like parallel.
I need to get more magic. Like, this is like...
It's a very specific spot to stand, I guess? I don't know.
Okay.
Right there, where you drop down. A little bit further down. A teensy bit to the left. A tiny bit upwards. Roughly. Like there.
Okay.
And then turn towards the wall. And shoot directly at the wall. And the arrow should go between the pillar and the stack of rocks. I don't know if you have to stand in an extremely specific spot.
Yeah, I don't flip it, no.
You're supposed to point towards the wall. Maybe just look at the guide yourself first.
Yeah, I might have to.
I'll send you the picture in the stream chat, okay?
Yeah. I have to...
I'll put it in the Discord stream chat thingy.
Yeah, sorry, I have to,
It's okay.
What the flip?
Yeah, like I don't know how to explain the exact spot you apparently need to stand, but they're apparently shooting past it, so it seems there's a hole.
Yeah, but that looks like I have to blow it up then.
Maybe blow it up first? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the problem. I need to blow it up. There are weaknesses in the walls that eyes can't see. Behind twin columns, a secret waits for they. Yeah. Oh, there's 4 of them. Okay, so I blew that up. Oh, so that wasn't... Okay, so that was telling us go through that breakable wall. Okay. Where's the next one? Hello? Oh, Satan blue screened. Oh no, Satan blue screened. Pour one out for the Satan. Yeah, I did not really buy games during the summer sale because I'm like, if I buy games, I'm not playing them. Because, I already know that, I have games coming out now. I had a game come out today that I pre-ordered. Oh, here it was. Okay. Whilst...
While.
Oh, I was gonna wait for you to get back. Yeah,
Okay, so we got puzzle location 1.
yeah, so I was saying, I don't know if you heard this. I was like, oh, that arrow was basically saying go through the broken wall.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I see,
Anyway.
now that I saw it, I'm like, oh, this makes sense. What?
Anyway.
Yep.
Puzzle location 2
Yep.
has a little breakable wall thing, it looks like, between 2 pillars that have little, like, copper things on top. It's right underneath a bunch of those crystals.
Found it.
Okay.
There are weaknesses in
Next
walls.
time.
Where a giant face stares, a secret waits for thee. I'm assuming 3 has a giant face.
It has a big statue head that's facing out towards a wall you need to blow up.
Big statue head that looks like...
It reminds me of an angry or Majora's Mask.
Sorry, a what from Majora's Mask?
It reminds me of an angry Majora's Mask.
Oh. What the crap? Oh.
There.
Oh, okay.
You see? It's kind of like Majora's Mask, but angry.
Okay. Beneath a gargoyle, a secret... Oh, okay. I think I know where that is.
Probably. You were just there.
Yeah. We exist to serve those who oppose the Lord of Doors.
Oh.
Oh, that's actually a very big deal because we work for the Lord of Doors. Like, the Lord of Doors is like, I think, our boss's boss. If I remember right. So, crap. Weapon Master, there we go.
You found a great sword.
This was
clearly wielded by a very imposing figure once upon a time. You cannot equip it from the weapons menu if you want your umbrella achievement.
Yeah. But okay, so that is all the shrines.
Everything in this guide.
All the shrines, all the weapons, and all of the falling off of the piers. Okay, so then next time we play, it will be...
may your umbrella be your guiding key.
Before we end, I have a little bit of moolah. Yep, let's get dexterity. Dexterity.
Yes, dexterity.
So that means that we're getting there. And so the final one that I need to go to was the old watchtowers. Okay. So that should be it. The only other things would be finding the other shiny things. And which, if I would go for that, it would be like
shiny.
Because, like I said, I think the last 2 you have to do post-game. due to shenanigans. So it'd be like, oh, I could get those post game, and also the other thing would be getting all the seeds and planting all the seeds. But other than that, we're almost there.
Woo! I was useful this time.
You were actually. You might not have felt like useful, but like
I felt like I was being useful at not very usefully describing things.
Okay.
But I do think it was like, well, I'm describing it and I'm having trouble describing it, but half of these things are in such random locations
Yes.
that
Yeah.
didn't have discernible, like, good landmarks that I don't think I did any worse than if you had looked at the picture.
No, honestly,
So,
you didn't. And some of the times you're like, oh, it's in this area, and I'm like, oh, I found it. Okay. Your descriptions now make sense to me. Like, so no, you weren't back. But yeah, so we'll be back Sunday.
we should be back on Sunday.
I'm just gonna enter the door and
Or-
re-enter just so I can make sure I
Could
save.
realize
Yeah. Yeah. And
where we tell all of our friends about how our love interest for that route tried to kill us and has declared that he is going to kill us.
yeah.
I think that's where we left off, right?
Yeah, we just got back to the mansion, and I think it was.
Oh, we're not at the mansion. We're at a hideout, right?
Oh, we got yes.
Van Helsing got hurt.
Yeah, and now they're basically like, what the crap happened? And we're gonna have to explain.
Yep.
And I think we got to we just got to the beginning of a new chapter, so.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll see you all then, or whenever you come back again.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.